Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, we'll be talking about Piggy Season 8, so let's get right into it. So, if you aren't aware, Piggy Season 8 was confirmed to release with Decay Part 2, and since Decay Part 2 is releasing very soon, I wanted to talk about Season 8 and my predictions for what we'll get in it. Let's start by talking about what the theme for Season 8 will be. Now, I've seen some theme ideas floating around, but these are the most common ones I've seen. The first one is a Pig 64 theme, and this is not happening. For one, we had the AJ Alpaca Rally a little while ago, which will be the closest thing we'll get to a Pig 64 season, and the whole Pig 64 Part 2 event ended a while ago, so if there was going to be a Pig 64 season, it would have happened then. The more common theme I see for Season 8 is a summer theme. Now this makes sense, but not really. Now it is summer, but this wouldn't match the whole Decay vibe that this update is trying to bring, which leads me to what I believe is going to be the theme for Season 8. A Decay theme. This makes a lot of sense. Why wouldn't you release a Decay themed season with the Decay update? So the theme for Season 8 is most likely going to be a Decay theme. Now for what the season could look like, but before we talk about that, we need to note something important. Minitoon said that this update will be just as big as the Paranormal Pigmas update, and that was one of Piggy's biggest updates, and it also had a season. So I think the layout of Season 8 will be similar to the layout of that season. So we can expect 2 Piggy skins, and 2 alternate Piggy skins, 2 build mode survivor skins, 1 to 2 build mode events, 1 to 2 build mode decoration packs, and an ability or trap. Now I know we also get Piggy tokens in the seasons, but that's not really important. But I think that's what we'll be seeing in this season. Now for the final part, what could we exactly see in this season? Now if you don't understand what I mean by this, you will shortly. Now please note, none of this is confirmed. It is just all guesses. Now, for the Piggy skins, we'll probably see some creepy monsters or shadow figure things. Some people say we'll get Twisted Bonnet as a skin in this season, but that's unlikely. For one, she isn't going to be the skin you get for beating Decay Part 2, and I just don't think she'll be a skin in the season. Now, it would be really cool as like a final reward, but I just don't think it will happen. For alternate skins, we'll probably see something like a Bunny alternate that turns her into her Decay design. This would be really cool, as Bunny's old design is kind of bland. We could also see alternate skins for something like Alphys or Mari. For build mode survivor skins, we could see Bunny as her Decay design, cause like I said, Bunny's old design is a bit bland. And we could see the decaying infected enemies as non-infected forms, which would be cool. For build mode events, we could see something like Shadow Bonnet, that will go in a certain direction, make a creepy sound, and then disappear. Or decaying infected NPCs. They would act like the decaying infected NPCs in Decay, and you could also make it so that they can have a gun. For build mode decorations, we could see something like a sleeping bag or metro lights, or maybe even a train as a decoration. That would be cool. And finally, for a trap slash an ability, honestly, I've got no idea. Maybe the trap will turn your view upside down or something? I mean, we already got a trap that inverts your controls, so having both of them would not be fun. Well, those are my predictions for Piggy Season 8. If we get any news on the update or another trailer, which is coming out this week, I'll make sure to make a video on it, so make sure you like and subscribe. Also, comment down below what your predictions are for Season 8. I'd love to hear them. Anyways, that's it for now. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye.